Hey guys, if you stop and think about it, outside of killing Donald Trump, the Democrats have one move up their sleeve, and I think it's going to be a combination of Republicans, Democrats, and the press, the media, that team up for one final let's get Trump effort, like they've been doing all along. But now, if you notice, there's a couple of like Fiorinos coming on Trump, coming on board, and a couple of them are coming out of the woodwork. Oh, we have to support Trump over Hillary. So you see what they're doing now. They're trying to make it look like they're slowly but surely going to back Trump. But they're all like backstabbers, Given the chance, they'll fucking stab him, cut his throat, right? They don't want Trump. Without a doubt, Trump is like the enemy to all these people. He's the wrench in the works. So what's the power play, the final play they could make? Now, look what happened to Gary Johnson, okay? He looked like a fucking idiot, right, during one of these TV interviews. And watch that closely, the way it was purposely choreographed, where the camera pulled back. You saw the whole panel. All of a sudden, there's a whole panel of reporters asking this guy questions. And they're all like, oh my God. Like, he didn't know the answer. Like, what a retard. And he was like, what? No? Well, he looked like a deer in the headlights, So, if they are to debate, and like we've seen here on YouTube with the debates, knowledge or control of knowledge, understanding of knowledge makes you the king of the hill, right? That's what wins debates for the most part. You win people over because your logic is better than your opponent's logic. And like I said, we just saw with Gary Johnson. That's their final fucking play. They're going to get these reporters doing these fucking the questions, the moderators. They're going to be asking Hillary the hardest fucking questions we've ever heard in the world. Probably somebody be asked at one of these debates, and she's going to know all the answers. You know why? Because she'll know in advance, and she'll be able to answer them. They're going to ask Trump some hard, obscure shit. He's going to not know the answer and look like the retard Gary Johnson. But I hope Trump is smart and wise to that. And when he starts to see like these ridiculous questions coming his way, he should just go into his rants about Hillary, talking bad about her and saying this or saying that. Because, come on, it's not really fair to expect every candidate. I would even say that of Hillary. I mean, if you ask like this obscure question about some little country somewhere in the world that nobody ever even talks about, and then she doesn't know the answer, I'd be like, come on. Like, well, I never even heard of that country. I'd be honest enough to say, all right, well, maybe you can say that a politician maybe should know every little detail about every single country. I don't know. But mark my words, outside of killing Trump, their last possible move is to try to discredit him during the debates. And it's not going to be, remember, what have we seen in the past? Oh, they're throwing softball questions to Hillary, right? Softball questions. They're on her side, the media. Watch now. They're going to ask her the hardest fucking questions, mind-boggling. All the people at home, it's like when you're watching Jeopardy, you don't know any fucking answers. You're like, and somebody buzzes in with the answer, and you don't even understand the question or the fucking answer, but they know it. These people are so smart, they know it. That's going to be Hillary that night. Oh, I met with him. Or, yes, they've had this problem since 1968. Yeah, well, I think it was May, I believe. Yes, it was raining that day. She'll be so smart and so wise, and Trump's going to look like the fucking idiot. That's their last fucking move. I can't see anything else outside of killing Trump. So just write that down on a piece of paper. Really hardball questions to Hillary. She's going to know the answers. She's going to look like the kid in The Omen 2, Damien, when he was like making a fool out of the professor. That's how smart she's going to look that day. And Trump's going to look like the dope. We'll see. Just mark my words. Like I said, outside of killing Trump, I can't see any other fucking moves.